Well, what an adventure we have in store for you today. Here's everything we're going to be doing for, you guessed it, Stage 71 of Build the Knight Rider Kitt car. So without further ado, let's get on the bench because we've already put the door together in the last video, so I'm not going to bore you with that, but I am going to let you see these stages. Stages 3, 2, and 1. We're going to cover those because we didn't cover it in the last one, but we did cover this, so I'll go ahead, put this together, and come back to you guys with these stages ready to go. Look at this behemoth right here. This is one of the components that we're going to be using. Now, there is a component, 42 Delta, which is our door mechanism. They want us to disconnect it from the body and then connect it to our A-frame and our 70 eyepiece or 70 India piece. Once that's all done up and ready to go, we're going to then screw it into over here. There's a little box for it. It's nice and snug. Then you'll have your mechanism ready to go. Now there are these bars and everything to keep the frame to the size that it needs to be. There's no play, but I'm not going to take them out just yet. I don't think that it's time yet. So when it comes time, then I will take it out. However, it does have step 3 where you don't have these rods in there. But just like I learned with the Ecto 1, I like to keep the frame together as much as I can because it's not going on the car just yet. So I'd like to hold off and make that the last thing I take off before it starts getting ready to go onto the car. Little note when you do this, it says AM screw in the book. There's no AM screws. So yeah. So don't worry. I just used an AP screw instead. It comes with 2. So I used that because we also need the AP screw for that door. So I had a spare and I used that instead because I don't think the AM screw is supposed to go in there. But other than that, it came out pretty good, and you can see that it freely moves. The cord's here. It's letter B. All right. So that part is done. All right. So we're going to move on, and we're going to do the next half. So with this, we're going to basically put on the door, okay? So in order to put on the door, we're going to do like we did for the Ecto 1, okay? Now this is the door that we already completed. So we're just going to put it on. I'm going to slide it right in there, okay? And once we slide it into its slots, okay? Everything is in there nice and snug, okay? Now, once it's in there, you know that it's good, okay? So what we're going to do is get the RM screws and we're going to screw them in from the other angle here, down here. And once we do that, that way we know that the door closes all the way without any problems. All right. And that's why we do it this way. So there's no problems with that door once you install it. All right. Other than that, let me go work my magic. So there you have it, guys. Door opens and it closes. Only issue is we don't have that lock in there yet, but that's okay because we'll get that at a later date because there's a piece that has to go in there and it'll lock the door in place. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. So as promised, I did put everything together. You know that we need this QM screw to go in with right here. I mean, I'll just go ahead and put that in real quick. But as I do this, I just want to say thanks for once again watching our adventure here of building the Knight Rider Kitt mobile from Fanhome. Just to let you know, Fanhome does not pay me to do this. I do not have a monetized channel. I am just doing this just because. I know it's called working for free, but I don't really care. I mean, I don't care. I'm just building the model for me. Maybe later I can sell it off in the future, but because when you pass away, none of this goes with you, and I was in the middle of making this, and I realized that there was a guy I've been watching for years, which, during COVID really got me intrigued on building models, and I started ordering these. And I ordered them back in 2021, or back in 2020, and I just been slowly working on these, and I decided to videotape my adventure on this, and maybe someone else would want to join in and watch me. But yeah, I mean, this has been a wild ride because I have three projects, and I've only completed one so far, and that's our flagship model, the Enterprise D, which I'm very proud. It came out, nice. It didn't come out the way I really hoped and dreamed it would, but it had so many light leaks, and I can't wait to share you my troubles with this model in a video I've been working together, because I'm trying not to show my frustration with it. And yeah, and so now this Knight Rider and the Ghostbusters is really kind of putting me back on to working on metal models, because my forte is really plastic ones. I like them a lot better. Um, but yeah, so this is it for today's video, and I don't want to leave on a bad note. But I do have to say that I'm very happy with the Knight Rider model that's coming out so far and everything. And I'm very proud of the work that I'm doing with it, because it's coming out exactly how I envisioned a Kitmobile should be, especially since it's 2025 and we have a lot of technology out there. Not a super nerd, but I am a nerd at heart, you know. So I just want to say I do appreciate everybody who does watch my channel, people that subscribe to it, people that hit all the likes. I mean, it it's really nice to see that. If I get one, I'm happy. I'm not a very needy kind of guy. I don't really need that. Like I said, I'm just doing this for fun, and I hope maybe, someday I'll be able to really go off on this channel once I can get it monetized, and I can start taking orders and maybe doing a model for you and putting your name on the channel if you so choose. Or I'll just say this is a model for a friend or whatever, or a avid watcher of the channel, whatever nickname you want to be used, instead of your real name, so you can keep yourself secret. It's fine with me. Very flexible. But I do want to say, since we're on stage 71, it's been a wild ride, because this model comes with like 110 books, where the Enterprise came with 100 and something. I mean, it was a ridiculous amount of, or 31 books. The RoboCop that I'm doing comes with 100 books. I was gonna do the Optimus Prime, but I don't want to do that unless like I have a really good base of people actually interested in watching someone build that model. Because that model, I'm just gonna do a speed run. I'm not gonna really go in big detail, because it's a transformer. So and whatnot. So I mean, there's so many options for this channel that's going to keep coming. But I wanted everybody to see that we have a lot to in store. So once again, I do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming by. This is once again uh, our model. This is how it looks. I mean, the door looks great. It shuts. I'm very impressed. Um, So yeah, I hope to see you on our next build model for this particular model, building the Knight Rider Kitmobile. And we hope to see you again on other models, and maybe you can check out our channel. You can always leave a comment. I don't mind if they're bad, they're good, whatever. Just send them. Feedback is better than none. So, but thank you very much for stopping by, and we'll see you on our next adventure here with Build the Knight Rider, or whatever model you decide to follow us on this channel. Once again, I got to get going. You guys out there, you keep on modeling, and we'll see you on the next one.